Yo, what's good, buddies? Hope you lot are having a blessed day. Just out here in the nature, just like Ralph Smart. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ralph Smart. But I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of conflicted on whether to make these kinds of videos, you know, because I'm gonna be talking about spirituality. But I was conflicted because there's already like a lot of creators that I watch who are just giving out value, you know, and I was thinking, okay, cool, why would I make content when people can just go watch them? Especially because the things that they put out is good. Like, okay, cool, like what am I really gonna add to the ecosystem, you know? But then again, I deeped it. This is something that just comes naturally to me, you know, like me and my friends, like this is all we ever talk about, you know? Like, yeah, spirituality, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why, yeah, but like it feels weird even using the term, because it's like, it feels like I'm boxing myself, you know, or like I'm a spiritual person, but no, I'm just a person, you feel me? You know? I'm just a person, you know? Like all that labeling stuff, like. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to come in here and talk about why being delusional serves you way more than not being delusional. Okay? It's like, why would you not be delusional? I can't lie, like, yeah. If things aren't going, if my reality is not ideal for me, I'm not gonna lie, I'ma delude myself into what I want it to be. You feel me? Yeah. But I'm going to explain to you I'm going to explain to you how you can have conviction or faith. Another word for delusion, yeah. I don't know, like people talk about delusion like it's a bad thing, but I just think that's the same thing as having faith. You know? Like the Bible talks about having faith. Yeah. Literally, like, if you read the Bible, it basically tells you to be delusional. I'm not gonna lie, like, oh, I need to get the scriptures. I'll probably put it up. I'll put some scriptures so that you guys can actually see that I'm not just chatting. But yeah, being delusional. First of all, we need to understand that we're all made out of atoms, okay? Everything that you see is just atoms. You're made out of atoms. The clothes that you're wearing are atoms. This mic that I'm holding right now, atoms. Okay? And if you look at what an atom actually is, or like if you look at an atom, you see that it's 99.9999% empty space. So what does that mean? That means that an atom is more nothing than it is something. Okay? So if everything that you see, including yourself, is made out of atoms, then that means you're seeing more nothing than you are seeing something. Which means you're not even seeing the full picture. Not to say that reality is an illusion, but it's not the full picture. So you could say it's an illusion, to be honest, because it's like, and when I say it's an illusion, I'm saying you can't have full conviction. can't have full conviction in what you're seeing, and you don't have to accept what you're seeing because it's not even the full picture. So yeah, feel me? So I like to think of it this way. Okay, I'm gonna get to the part of like why you should be delusional, but I think hopefully it's already starting to click. Let's say we had glasses, these special glasses which we could wear, and we could see the rest of the 99.99999% of what we don't see. Basically, we put on these glasses and we can see the spiritual. The spiritual is literally just the unseen, you know? It's just the unseen. So cool. You put on these glasses, what would you see? Well, you would see atoms vibrating. You would just see atoms vibrating on an energetic level. And this is also the reason why, or this is how I understand it when people say that we are all one, or like when spiritual people say, oh yeah, everything is connected, everything is one. Because if we were to put on these lenses, everything would just be like, this is what I think the quantum field actually is. It's like everything stripped down, and it's just like a sea of like atoms everywhere. Because like we're made out of them, so it's like all of this illusion, like all of this concept of self would be stripped down, and like we'll just be left with like the atoms, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like, yeah, everything would just be connected, because it's like, even like this empty space here, we think that it's like you might think, for example, like this empty space is separating me from these branches. But if you were to put on these lenses, you'd realize that even this empty space is made out of atoms. So am I. I'm made out of atoms as well. These branches are made out of atoms. So it's like everything would just be connected through the atoms. You feel me? I don't know if I'm sounding like, hopefully I'm not losing you guys, innit? But I'm trying to articulate myself better as well through doing these videos and just like articulating my thoughts. So yeah, obviously like 100 videos later, you should see the progress. So guys, bear with me as well. But yeah, so if that's the quantum field, like the quantum field is basically like everything stripped down, like you stopped seeing this illusion, like you have no concept of self. When you think of it like that and how everything is connected, then it makes sense as to how we can influence our reality, you know, because it's like, yeah, like everything is just an extension of me, you know, and it's like my vibration, like how my vibrations, how my vibes are, my frequency at an atomic level, at an energetic level, how I'm vibrating is making a ripple effect, because everything is connected, right? So yeah, now how do you influence reality to give you what you want, or like a specific reality? Well, you have to everything that you want has like a signature, like an energetic signature. Like everything is like the same way numbers are exact, okay? Like this is a reason why I like math so much, is because like there's a definite answer. I don't know why, you know, but like the fact that there's like a definite answer, you know. But yeah, like, that's a tangent. But yeah, what you want has an exact signature, like frequency. Like there's an exact frequency to what you want, okay? And the way you affect the quantum field is by first of all figuring out what you want, what you truly want, and okay, cool. Well, personally, I like to visualize. I like to visualize and get in the feeling of that desire realized. Because if I get in the feeling, then I basically put myself in that frequency. I put myself in that frequency of having that desire. Okay, and at an energetic level, I'm at that frequency. Okay, so I'm going to affect, because if we put the lens on again, then you're gonna I'm gonna start making waves in the quantum field, you know, and everything is gonna start. And this is at a spiritual level. This is the unseen, but obviously we can see it now because we've got the lenses on. We're gonna see things happening, you know, and then naturally what you do see, which is the 0.00001%, is gonna reflect back the reality that you want. But it's easier said than done, you know. Like, you really have to maintain the frequency. That's all it is, and that circles back to being delusional, you know, because being delusional is visualizing what you want, feeling that desired outcome, and then maintaining the frequency, even though the illusion of reality is not reflecting what you want yet. You have to maintain the frequency, because it's like knowing that it's done at the spiritual level, which is more reality than what we see. Knowing that, you know, okay, cool, yeah, like it's coming, you know what I'm saying, or it's done. But it's like, yeah, exactly. So yeah, guys, that's why you should be delusional. Like, it doesn't serve you to just accept this illusion of what you see if things aren't working out for you, you know. You just need to get into that frequency and maintain it. You need to maintain it at all times, you know. Yeah. But also it doesn't mean that you just sit on your ass and do nothing after you feel like yeah, you can't just be delusional with no action. I think that's when being delusional like is a bad thing, you know. You have to become the person. You have to become the person who deserves that desired reality or outcome. Okay. It's like you just have to do those things. So, for example, if what's an example? Okay, yeah. This is an example I gave the other day to my friend. We were having a conversation. I said, okay, cool. if you want 100k subscribers. Also, shout out to Nero Knowledge. Guys, go check him out, because he's just cold, you know. And shout out my boy Tari as well. He's on his grind as well. I think his TikTok's like T9 Love Up. Yeah, go follow their content as well. And Nero Knowledge. I watch those guys as well, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was saying, yeah, if you want to be a YouTuber, yeah, and your dream is to have like 1 million subscribers, you can visualize all you want. You can like visualize and start to feel like, yeah, I'm starting, I feel like, yeah, like I've influenced the quantum field, yeah, because you have, but it's like you still have to work with the physical, which is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of annoying, because like you can't just like, yeah, but I'm a lazy person, innit? Like that's why it's annoying. So it's like you can't just like visualize, like you have to work with the physical as well, and to do what YouTubers actually do. And what's that? You have to make videos. You can't just sit there and say, oh yeah, like I want to be a YouTuber and have 1 million subscribers without making videos. It doesn't even make sense, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you say, okay, cool, I'm in this frequency now. Yeah, like the fact that you're even in the frequency means that making videos shouldn't even be hard for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just enjoy making the videos. Yeah, man. But yeah, guys, be delusional, man. Be delusional, but do the action as well, love.